What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, I'm sorry. I've not been having time to do anything at all. But today, I'm finally doing my door speakers. I'm not doing all four today. I'm only going to do the front two today. The rear speakers, I'm going to do those another day. But I'm going to do those speakers in the same video too. But today, I'm just going to do my front doors. So, first thing I'm going to do actually is run my second amp for those. And this is the amp that I have for that. If you watched my last video with the sub, I had this Menace amp in there. Today I switched it out for this Vector because it's so much better. But yeah, I'm gonna take this amp out the box. I'm gonna connect it, and then we're gonna start doing the door speakers. So instead of running a second power wire to the battery and finding a second ground, I went out and bought these power distributors so I can just take the wires that I already ran and just connect it to this and then run new power wires out of these things. So that's gonna make this whole process a lot quicker and easier. Got my power wires up to the distributors, and I have to figure out where I want to put my second amp and cut all the power wires for both amps to go in here. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do is put the new amp right here, and then maybe take this amp and then just mount it onto the sub box just to make this look kind of cleaner. Got distributor on. I cut power wire for the Rockville amp. I still don't know where I'm gonna run the Vector amp. I might just, I don't think I really want to mount it to the sub box, so I might just leave it here with it and then just have the sub over on this side more. But I think I'm just gonna do that for now, temporary. Everything I'm doing, this whole trunk setup and everything, is all temporary. I'm gonna clean everything up, make the trunk look nice in like a later video. But for now, I'm just doing this so I can have some better sound. I got the amp situated, so now I'm gonna put the front speakers in and then run the wire all the way to the back so that I can, you know, set up the wire, put it in place, make it all look clean. These are the door speakers that I bought. 6.5 inch bass rockers with a neodymium magnet. These things are 275 watts RMS, so they're gonna hit hard. Alright, let's take off the door panel. Is a screw right here and then one screw in here. So just two screws holding it on, and then the whole thing will just pop off.
Alright guys, so he bought this Evo and it came with this scar. Yeah, it's that low quality scar.
But now we're doing stuff properly, you feel me? See if this even fits. This should fit. Look at that. Proper. Don't do this though. Don't look at this.
Damn. It's a mess.
Like that. And just like, just like that.
Damn, it's a little too big.
It's way too big.
That magnet. You just gotta hope it fit in here.
So we sound like this. Hopefully the door panel fits on it.
Yeah, as long as I hold it. You could probably screw that in. Screw it in and then see if that door panel holds.
Alright, so change of plans. I'm actually not gonna fish the wire through the door, through the grommet of the door. What I'm actually gonna do is connect the speaker into the, what you call it, the stock harness wire. I'll connect the speaker to that, and then behind the radio I'm gonna find out which wire connects to that, and then just run the speaker wire from there to the amp, just to, you know, make my life easier, because I can't fish this wire through. It's too complicated and it's gonna take too long. So I'm gonna go the easy way out. I don't know if it's the ideal way to do it or not, but it's the way I'm gonna do it. I just know that it works. Put the speaker in, but it doesn't fit because of this. So what I'm gonna do is try to trim this down, and it would be much easier if I had a Dremel, but I can't find it, so I gotta use this thing. I'm scared. I don't want to mess up.
I mean, they sell those.
Wasn't even moving anymore. I got no space. Oh, this is scary. I might have just used like some scissors or something.
So you cut that
And just do it the long way.
if you want.
I'm too scared to finish it with that, so we're gonna use this. So cut it off as best as I could. Would have been way better if I had a Dremel, but I can't find it. So I'm just gonna see if this fits now. Got the door panel back on. After the trimming, the speaker fit in there perfectly. So I'm gonna get to the other side, do the same exact thing, and then I'm gonna pull out the radio and then run the wires. So got both of the front speakers in. I had to trim the I had to trim the door panel to put it back on so that the speakers could fit. So now I'm gonna pull the radio out, and in the radio harness I'm gonna run my speaker wire to the amp. I'm gonna cut the harness, and the part that goes to the speakers I'm gonna connect the wire to that, run that back to the amp, just to make my life easier.
What's going on, YouTube? How you doing?
Alright, let's get it started. Already took everything apart, and wires for the front speakers are the white wires and the gray wires. So I'm gonna cut those off and then connect the new wire to that. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. From the radio harness, I took the end that's going back into the speakers, I cut it, and I connected my speaker wire that's going to the amp. I'm running it just like how I did with the RCAs and the remote wire. Guys, it's been like 2 weeks since I did the front door speakers in my car, and I'm finally doing the backs, but I've decided that I'm not actually gonna put the speakers in the doors. I'm actually gonna put them in this little thing. So this is a 6.5-inch Chuchetto. If you don't know what that is, basically just a voice box. So it's like similar to a subwoofer in a box, but instead of bass is, you know, voice coming out of it. If you guys noticed that the quality is different, that's actually because I just bought a new camera and I'm using it right now, so it's not not like, you know, it's not your Wi-Fi or anything that was bad in the beginning. It's a new camera. But yeah, I'm gonna take these speakers out of here and I'm gonna put the new ones that I bought that was gonna go on my doors, the neodymiums. I'm probably gonna eventually put new speakers in the doors, but for now I'm just gonna put them in here just so I can, you know, put this video together, get it out for you guys. So I'm gonna start on that. All right, I had no other way to mount the camera in the car, so I put it on my dad's trunk and I'm gonna just do it on the hood. This is taking way longer than it should, so I'm gonna just do it and I'll show you guys when it's done. All right, got the speakers in, and just like the front doors, they have a little gap, but it's fine. So I got the speakers in. Now I'm gonna go into the trunk and tune the amp with this thing on, but I'm not gonna show you guys that. 'Cause yeah, I finally got the speakers in. Now the front and the rear both have these speakers. Hopefully it's gonna be louder than, you know, the old speakers that was in it. These speakers are 275 watts RMS, and then the speakers that I took out are actually only 250, so it's not much of an upgrade. But the speakers that I took out, they were regular magnets, and then these are neodymiums, so it should be better. Finished tuning. This thing is crazy loud, but now my dad is working on his car, trying to fix a boost leak. If you ain't know, he also got an Evo, but his got all the good stuff done to it because he had it since, like, when'd you get this, like 2013?
What?
Your car?
2014?
2014? Yeah, he bought this car brand new off the showroom floor. Alright, so it's the next day, but I realized I forgot to record an outro for you guys. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you if you stayed until the end. It's like 30 degrees out here right now, but we about to start up the grill. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And then if you want to hear the car, I'm gonna make a post on my Instagram, so if you guys want to check it out, make sure to head over to my Instagram, give me a follow, and I'll post a video with the system on there if you guys want to hear it.